And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Qatar Airways Group Chief Executive, His Excellency Mr. Akbar Al Baker.
I know that there is a huge interest in Qatar Airways around the world with the way we are growing and the way we are capturing the market share from our well-established competitors. And as you're already aware, we are creating huge waves in the United States. We are the first airline to fly the world's most advanced, most emission, with the lowest emission aircraft to Australia. We couldn't come here except with the best equipment. We have already received we have received A350s in our fleet, and we are the largest A350 operator in the industry. Of course, we were the launch customer. We ordered 80 A380s firm, half of which are the Dash 1000, and again we will be the first recipient of this model of aeroplane in the middle of next year. We are already operating this aeroplane for nearly a year and a half, and only recently has 2 other airlines been delivered. With this, 3 other airlines have been delivered this aircraft. We were also the first 350 operator into the United States, and with Australia, we are operating this aircraft to 4 continents. The lowest twin-engine noise level of any aircraft. It has also advanced air conditioning and air recycling systems, and it has full LED lighting all across the interior and the exterior of the aeroplane. Our 350 economic class has 247 seats in 333 configuration, and it has 18-inch wide screens. We have 36 seats, 1-to-1 in the business class, and each seat has an aisle access. This, of course, is now a trendsetter, and this trend was set by Qatar Airways. Prior to our providing 1-to-1 access in our A377s, no other airlines was providing this. The seat is 80 inches full flatbed, and it has 17-inch high-definition in-flight entertainment screens. We operate a mixed fleet of both Boeing and Airbus airplanes. We have 184 airplanes in our fleet. As a matter of fact, it's 185 because just yesterday we got a delivery of 185th aircraft, which is Boeing 777. We have more than $70 billion worth of aircraft on order, and the number of aircraft that are still to be delivered is 300. However, all the 300 airplanes are not growth airplanes. They are aircraft also as fleet replacement. Qatar Airways' average age of fleet is only 5 years, and it is the strategy of the airline to keep an average age of fleet only 5 years, and this is why we have a large aircraft order in order to roll over aircraft and keep the average age low. As a matter of fact, we receive 1 brand new airplane on an average every 10 days. Auckland from February 2017 instead of December. Unfortunately, due to the huge delays we are facing in the delivery of our 350s. 350s are the aircraft that will then release the 777 long range to operate to Auckland. Qatar Airways started flying to Melbourne in 2009. In 2012, we launched flights to Perth, and in March this year, we commenced Sydney. The new route to Adelaide will create an estimated 228 new jobs and contribute 41 million Australian dollars to the local tourism economy. With the new A380 service, we are going to launch to Sydney. This will be starting from the 15th of September. And this is the first time we are announcing, and you will be the first group of journalists to know, that Guangzhou in China will also be upgauged to an Airbus A350 starting from 1st of July this year. This is a very fresh information, so you can, of course, relay it to the international press community. Qatar Airways' fourth gateway in Australia, of course, connecting Adelaide to many destinations. The average transfer from this destination to our network is 90 minutes, but of course we have a minimum connecting time at the airport of only 30 minutes. So if you get a bit delayed, don't worry of losing your connections at Hamad International, which is the name of our airport in Qatar. We have onboard award-winning service, voted Airline of the Year for the third time by Skytrax in 2015. For the last 10 years, Qatar Airways has always been in the top 10 airlines of the world, and our ranking has never gone down below number 5. And out of the last 5 years, we have been voted Airline of the Year twice and 2 times runners-up. Keeping in mind that out of the 5-star rated airlines in the world, we are the youngest airline, and to receive these accolades is really a hats off to the thousands of young women and men that serve in Qatar Airways. We have Australian products on board. We source locally produced catering from Australia that includes, of course, very well-known brands in Australian food industry. Qatar Airways Cargo is again a very fast-growing airline. We were only 4 years ago number 22 as far as cargo capacity. Today we are number 3 largest cargo operator in the world. Currently we provide 583 tons of cargo capacity in belly hold of 777s aircraft in and out of Perth, Sydney and Melbourne per week. With the new Adelaide service, we will add another 80 tons of cargo weekly from South Australia to your international exporting destinations. We'll connect South Australia's export market with more than 150 destinations, which we operate both exclusive cargo and, of course, within the passenger network of the airline. This provides a good opportunity for growing the export business in Adelaide. Hamad International Airport. This is the airport I was just speaking to my hosts, that when you compare, we building a 24 square kilometer greenfield airport, 60% of which was reclaimed from the sea in just 8 years. And when you compare to just building a runway in the United Kingdom at Heathrow, which has been taken 25 years of debate, and when it comes to the end of debate, the politicians are bickering about it, and once they give us the permission, it will take over 10 years to build just a runway. So you can see how hardworking people we are in Qatar.
So once again, Your Excellency, thank you so much for choosing Adelaide as your 4th Australian destination to bring people from around the world to. We're going to work collaboratively with you, as we have ever since the announcement was made, to ensure that together the airport, the government and your wonderful airline join in a joint marketing exercise to ensure that we spread the word of Adelaide and South Australia right around the world.